God. All right, it is Saturday, June 27th. Back out here in the old Santa Monica Bay on another lingcod mission. So yeah, we're gonna cruise out, hit some of our spots. I'm not gonna spend all day dropping on our lingcod spots. We might give it a few shots, a couple drifts, and if that doesn't work out, we might end up kind of going a little bit shallower water, looking at a few of the spots there, maybe do dropper loop for some halibut or something else, see what's cruising around. So yeah, wind's pretty nice. It should pick up around 11 to noon. Right now it's kind of out of the southeast, so it's kind of blowing us offshore, which is nice. But it should kind of switch in the afternoon, and it's going to ramp up really quickly by noon, so we definitely want to be in well before that. So yeah, for now, I'm just going to look for a few more pieces of bait. Hopefully we can find some and get to the spot around 8-ish. Looks like this is actually our last weekend to fish for lingcod at this depth. After the end of June, the regulations switched, so we cannot fish deeper than the 50 fathom curve, which I do have marked on my GPS. So yeah, hopefully we can get some today, and come home with one or two would be fantastic. See you later. H-Mart squid. It's a good looking squid too. It's fresh frozen. Alright, here we go. Well, wind picked up a little faster than we wanted, so we're heading back in. Got the nomads out, doing a little bit of trolling over the shallower water along the edge of the canyon. Never know, something might be kind of cruising around. But at this point, we're probably just gonna head in early. Might try our luck on the break wall, just to see if anything is interested, and then call it a day. So, no lingcod. Still got a shot at maybe some bass or something cruising around the harbor. But I'm not getting my hopes up very high. But lines are still out. Day isn't over quite yet. We'll see what happens. We got some bass over here. There we go. Last minute sand bass. Not a bad one. Well, end of the day in the harbor with one fish. Alright, I'm gonna do one more pass on that spot. See if I can double my fish count. Now I'm just getting greedy. It's the only fish I've seen all day. There we go. It's a little baby boy, but yeah, right off the break wall. Like I got that sand bass. I don't think I'm gonna keep this guy. Nomad.
Looking sick, dude.
There we go. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right, let's get a clean release on this guy. You don't want this guy, right?
Nah. He's probably a good eater, but go ahead and let him go, man. He's really good.
Yeah. We want him to come back, all right?
That's right. There he goes, man.
Look at that.
Cool.
Hell yeah.
Where was he? He was right over here.
Right off the break. I just went back out that way, went like 100 yards, flipped it, threw the Nomad out, and snagged him.
Oh, man.
He swallowed the hook right on the bottom.
Just what I thought all about. Just pulled me back in.
I mean, that's La Jolla just seems to always deliver.
Yeah, dude.
Round 2, we're gonna try it. See if we can get Anthony on one. Yeah, I think this is a sand bass, so go up to, go that way. Yeah, this has to be a bass. Oh, you're on, you're on. Yeah, another sand bass here. Yeah, nice sand bass moving around. There you go. Smaller than the last one. You want to do one more pass? All right. Fish. Yep. Dude, this is a fat sand bass. Look at the size of this guy. Dude, what the hell? The LA grouper right there.
I'm gonna go back out again.
All right, send it. Another one. Let's take another sand bass. There we go. The old LA grouper. Second one. There's that wind we were talking about. Choppy, ugly. The fish are biting. We will keep fishing. Alright, so this is about a 25 count behind me. I'm gonna get over the ridge and I'm gonna do a countdown. See if I get bit again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There it is, look at that. Countdown on this next one because I feel like that's bad karma. I got lucky on one. We'll let that one slide. I was snagged on seaweed. It's another bass. There you go. I don't remember what count that is, but it's the same bass. 25 seconds. One though. Probably catching the same fish over and over again. Here we go. They just keep biting. Another toad. Those are solid size. Last pass. Yeah, it's a fatty. Jeez. I don't even know what my PB is on these guys, but these gotta be close. Look at that. The poor man's white sea bass right there. What's up? Yeah, you like that? Yeah, I'm gonna do one more pass right there. Send. Just one more, I swear, just one more. All right. Last one. I don't know why it's not. This is annoying. I don't know what the deal is. Well, I'm having trouble getting this thing to dive, and I don't know what was going on. And I pulled it up, and it looks like we got a split. It's cracked down the middle towards the tail. The through line is bent up towards the top, so I think that was when I tried to release the sand bass, put too much tension on it. See if we can straighten it out. I don't think that's gonna happen though. I think this one's shot. You want to do one more pass?
Sure.
All right.
I'm not gonna troll going out. I'm just gonna troll back.
Yeah, same. All right, I'm gonna troll it on the way out just because I want to make sure it's swimming properly. There we go. Now it's swimming like normal. That's what it's supposed to do. This sand bass, dude. Look at the size of this one.
Sand bass, dude, that you gotta measure that.
That is a freaking big sand bass. All right. It's gone?
Yeah, I think it was
There he goes, that guy.
Got on camera?
Yeah. I didn't hold it up though. Let's do it! There you go. Kind of pulled me into the kelp. I think I got it out. Good sand bass out here right now. Danny boy. Look at that. As long as my forearm. Pretty good. I mean, I'm already halfway back out. I might as well do one. All right, for the 19th time, last pass with the Nomad. Gotta see if there's another yellowtail. If I can get 2 for 1, that'd be rad. The ridge is right here. 25 count. 4, 2, 7. There it is. Oh, that's awesome. Bit, but he kelped me up. I think now I'm snagged. Crap. Ah. Yeah, that's kind of what I was hoping. I gotta go go this way. I'm gonna flip it and try and reverse it out. Yeah, I got the fish out, and I got the seaweed to go with it. Gonna head in after this. That was a pretty fun day. No lingcod, but ended with a yellowtail and a ton of really good sized sand bass. That's rad. There it is. Ah. Don't kelp me up this time. What's that? Don't kelp me up this time. It's pulling good, but it's not like rip and drag or anything. It's probably a sand bass. That's another donkey sea bass or sand bass. Oh my God, that's bigger than the last one. Look at the size of that guy. Oh my God. That's a huge sand bass. Oh my God. That's the biggest sand bass I've ever seen. Easily. What the hell? Sand bass. Oh my God. That's a freaking monster. Dude, Anthony, look at the size of this guy. This is a donkey of a sand bass right here. Wow. I gotta get a measurement and a weight on this guy. "24 inches. 24 and a half to the 24 at the fork. It's jumping up like between, it's because of the swell. It's jumped up to 10, but
Hold him up in front of you, dude. I want to show out. That thing is a beast.
that's a big sand bass.
Hell yeah, dude.
All right, I'm gonna let him go.
Throw a jig on it.
All right. I am not opposed to continuing on with fishing when it's this good. Oh.
I'm glad I bought that extra hour.
Little days, yeah, he's going down. Phew! That was rad. All right, on that note, I think I'm gonna call it this. Trash. Anyway, on that note, we're gonna call it. Head in now that we're not early, but right about on time for good reasons. So yeah, hope to get out here next weekend. Yeah, that was a good day. First yellowtail in this area, so it's a sign of things to come this summer. It'll be great. Anyway, thank you for watching. See you out there next time.